Chat, why did I open chat and I just see Mog Tentacle 6-7 Jet? Why am I seeing that? What y'all doing? Why are you like this? Killer Maniac, congratulations on being the first before the stream even started, about half an hour ago. And then Imp, hello, welcome in. Raven, hello, hello. How are you? P-Dude, Pinky, welcome, welcome. Akira, hello, welcome in. The Red, hello, Red, ignore them. Don't. Grim, you're the one that caused this. How dare you show your face here? Almost at a 40 stream streak, but that late night GTA RP one broke me. I think you can maintain a watch streak if you watch like clips or something like that. You thought it started at 5? No worries. Grim did do that with black magic. Tried, it didn't work. That sucks. Raven Brand, 10 stream streak. I've been making streamer miserable for 10 streams straight. Yes, that's what you've been doing. I'm so miserable. And Pinky's been doing it for 15. P-Dude, go learn. Chris just hates you. Yeah, you're right. So, chat. I can't do it yet because we have a tight deadline to make, but box, this contains the thing. We will be opening it after our hard facts interviews. Wee! Yeepee! You know what, while he's falling? Jet, stop falling through the earth. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jet's coughing and fading. He's lost all of his energy. It's great. Stop working on secret Jet fanfic. Jesus. Learning, I can watch, stream, and learn at the same time. Hey, I mean, fair enough. I watch stuff while I'm doing stuff, so. Thought you were my favorite. I am. You are. Sorry, my throat. You are my favorite, Inf. The water flavored. What? What about water? Where did water come in? You made a girl. What do you mean? Oh, you made a girl Jet. Oh, I see. I thought you meant you like joined the server. What you fucking? I had something stuck in my throat. If the box had water in it, no. It has the Streamdeck. Not yet? Well, fucking get on it, Pinky. That's... Billy tried to call me. I feel bad about that. I had to get back to work. My lunch had ended. Ah! Okay, Jet. Sure. Let's text Blondie. Hey, Blondie. Still on for 6 today. Please lick it when you unbox it. Don't think I want to do that. You hope Jack cries because he was hit by his own car. He won't. He is a tough cookie. He is the toughest of cookies, one might say. Okay, so we may have Blondie. Really depends on whether she gets back to me or not. Is that a person? I feel like that's a person. She did message on Discord that 6 today should be fine. But we'll see. At the very least, we should have HONIX at 7 today. Let me go ahead and clarify with him. Oh, I already locked it. Gotta go room. What was Jeff's middle name that you had picked out? I'll have to remember. That's a relatively new thing. Because it would be like chewing on rubber band if you tried to eat them. Be right back.
Howdy, what can I get you today?
Hello, I'm gonna have a fry combo, please.
Fry combo, that'll be 130. Are you today?
Yeah, put another 150 on there.
Thank you. What are you having a drink?
Diet Sprunk, if you don't mind.
Diet Sprunk. All right. One moment.
Grim isn't telling me anything, Raven. Grim is just putting tentacle jet. That's not a statement.
You can correct me if I'm wrong, but you were the guy who came here to help with his wife's business, right?
Oh, yes.
How's that going?
Oh, it's done. It's good.
That's great. It's all in there whenever you're ready.
Oh, alrighty.
Because you cough a fluid, not...
Thank you very much. You as well.
Off out everything on your face.
Howdy,
Fry
what can I
combo?
get you?
Oh my god.
Fry combo?
Actually, I need more cash. Fuck this one.
Excuse me, hacking your bank account.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
thank
God.
you.
Where's all the money?
Place, okay.
I have 46
with,
grand, okay?
Terry?
That's it.
Oh,
Okay, that's a lot of people.
God, Mike.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why I would have called you. Do you know what?
24 grand, okay?
I'm pretty sure that's a spam bot. So let's get a ban on that. I didn't reach out for any kind of team, for anyone to anything like that. They're a monitored suspicious user, most likely because they've been banned. Yeah, they just followed. I didn't thank them because I read the message first. Chat, if Blondie doesn't show up to this interview, I might go ahead and open the stream deck. We might get a little bit of an early unboxing. Haven't gotten to ban in a while with Sari handling it, right? Did Saribot say that Saribot was here at the beginning? Yeah, Saribot's here, huh? Up. Saribot's EP. I may not be here when you unbox it, but just know that I super duper believe in you. Well, you're here right now, aren't you, Imp? I tried to say be gone, thought it wouldn't let me. I even had to allow that message. That's funny.
I just nailed a mean fucking burial.
You're here now, Imp. If Blondie doesn't get back to me in the next few minutes, I'll go ahead and open that box. It won't take but a minute, so, you know, might as well. I haven't opened it yet, Raven. I very well still could cry. Do not doubt my emotional state. Do not estimate me. Get my jar ready. Cry, Madge. Look, if Blondie doesn't text me by 5:50, I will unbox the stream deck while we wait to do more things. You might be calling Jet when Ash wakes up. Not trying to make him cry. I really just want to show support in case I'm not here. I want them to know I love them. I love you too, Imp. I love all of you. Yeah, y'all getting it before my next birthday is fucking insane. I very, very much appreciate that. But I want to ask everybody, I know we just talked yesterday. How was you all's Mondays? I know Monday is kind of like a, you know, a lot of people don't like it because you go back to work. I mean, I go back to work on Mondays. But today was a pretty all right one. Monday sucked. That's unfortunate. Imp, what was up with it? Feel free to share your woes. I drew bubes all day. That is a good Monday. Walked 4 miles today. Holy hell, like on purpose for like exercise or like just in general? It was fine color. If it's a fine day, you know, sometimes that's all you can ask for, but I hope that it ends much better than fine. And I hope that tomorrow is even better. What? Like on purpose? I just mean like, did you have to? Like, was it part of your job? Or was it you went to the gym? My hair got all kinds of messed up because I went and grabbed the stream deck because it didn't get delivered to my address. Stella had to remind me for the like 7th time. It got sent to my parents' address. So I had to go grab it. And I also grabbed some food on the way out. And when I got home, like the moment I shifted my car into park, the rain like 10x'd itself. And I just so happened to have not worn a jacket on my way out because I was so excited. Just burnt my mouth on tonkatsu. Ooh. If there's anything to burn your mouth on, that's a pretty good one. I walk every day, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I usually do 6 or 7 miles. Goddamn. Wait, but today's Monday. Are you not walking tomorrow? Is it like preemptively? Walked in the rain and came back looking like a poodle that just went through a car wash. All right, chat. I haven't gotten a response from Blondie. My desk is a little messy. But let me see if I can angle this properly. All right, 5:50 everybody. Not hold on. Look, this is my cat dad shirt. You like it? It clings to my body a little bit, but hey. Got a knife. It is engraved with my name on it. Like the only good thing I got from my past job. Wait, I just realized the address is on there. 1 second, chat. What are you looking at my address for? It's fine. It's fine. Again, it's not even my address, so. But look at it. In all truth, I meant to Sharpie it out, and I just fucking forgot. Oh my god, this thing is huge. At least the box. Ba-ba-ba. Look at it. Multi-touch controller. Or controller multi-touches. And that's what she said. God damn it, color. God damn it. Can we not have anything pure and fancy? It says streamline everything. Expand your control. Keys control apps, games, and hardware. Dials adjust settings with more precision. Touch strip. Oh, that's a touch. That's not just a screen. See your important info at a glance. Marketplace. Discover plugins for your favorite apps. Customizable. Make it yours in the Streamdeck app. And expandable. Slot accessories like XLR dock in the back. Okay, gotta cut this one as well. Ah. This is so elaborate packaging, and it feels so premium. I feel bad, like I'm trying to treat it with like as much ease as I can. Oh god, how is this pack? Whoa! Oh, I think this is it. What is this? Oh, spare parts. Neat. Chad, I think this is it. Oh, Blondie just responded. Oh. There it is. Holy hell. That's insane. Oh, the buttons are... Oh. They're so smooth. Oh, the dials are tactile. The dials, like I thought they would be smooth, but it's like a tick, 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 tick. Like, an every second kind of thing. That is incredibly cool, guys. There's not much. I will work myself up if I get too much into it. But really, it was funded by you guys because you are all so incredibly generous and wonderful, and I really appreciate the support. Just there's only so many ways that I can say thank you, and this is. It'll never feel like enough, but I'm going to, as soon as stream's over, I'm going to program this thing, and we're gonna have it for Wednesday's stream. If you wouldn't mind grabbing me some Tylenol, I can pay you back. We need a safe word. I guess y'all need to discuss that secretly. Vineyard. Programmed thick milk sound effect question. Nope. No, we cannot. All right. So Blondie is actually going to be here. Very cool. Okay, guys. Blondie's going to be here. I need news stories. I need an allegedly question. You guys know the drill. And Inf, I know you suggested possibly making a channel in the Discord. I do want to do that. I just haven't. So this time it's going to be on the fly as well. Or was it Inf? It might not have been Inf. It might have been someone else. Someone suggested that I have a channel in Discord so people can make fake news stories and allegedly questions for me to use on the show. You suggested Raven, sorry. I talked to you both kind of equally, so I got a little confused. I don't know how much the Tylenol is, so I am just going to withdraw 5,500. Channel for butter? Absolutely not. I'm his favorite, so it makes sense he would think of me. Move. You move too slow. I thought of it because every time he asks us, I forget how to think. Well, remember how to think. I don't want to use thought processing power. I want to rely on you guys. Streamer hates us confirmed. Yes, I very much do. You guys are just the worst. Like, I cannot believe. Like what kind of a person just throws money at random people on the internet, like, to fund their dream? Like, what the fuck? Back to the ditch. Who's coming? Can I come into the ditch? I don't want to be left out. Everyone but Chris can come? What? This is discrimination against streamers. Jet, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why is it broken? There we go. Anti-Chris ditch. No Chris is allowed. How is streamer even reading this? Who's telling him what we're saying? I'm psychic. I'm able to read your thoughts. POV. Where's my tie? Oh, I have it. POV, the facts are hard. What? The fuck are you saying, Raven? Are you okay? Do I need to call a bondulance? Is James non having a strong? We are inviting Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, but Christmas isn't allowed. Dang. Those two are some pretty cool guys, to be fair. I can see inviting them to the party. I'd invite them to my party, to the ditch party. You just says you're... I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Oh, psychic. Oh, I see. I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Nope. Go right, Chad. Yeah, I think, yes, correct. I say things and like you guys have to come to understand the moment a sentence leaves my mouth, it's gone from my focus. Unless it is like an active topic that I am like having a back and forth on. If I just say an offhand joke, I will not remember it. Like 5 seconds later, it will not be in the brain cage. Is it lean bar 3 where he doesn't do them? Yeah, there you go. He just kind of nods. Oh, actually, I just realized this pal probably has like the chords. Is it at the Weasel News building? Oh, yep. Tonight at 8, woman stabs her husband with a squirrel after finding out he cheated on her with her sister. How do you stab with a squirrel? Also, I want something a little bit more silly than cheating. The squirrel part, I like the level of silly. Look at this cord! Look at this thing! With said squirrel, yes. Perfect edit. On her with said squirrel. Squirrel. No color. Stella's always nice. I got Stella some Taco Bell just now. And outside of that, we'll probably be... I'll probably be making a run back out to the store. Taco Bell, of course. Okay, how about... Oh god, there's Blondie.
Excuse me. Hello, I got one Tylenol for you from my doctor.
Oh, you are wonderful. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Thank you, and I'm just going to go ahead and give you your interview fee as well as a little payment for the medicine.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Are you hungry or anything?
A little, yeah.
I've got some fries for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Picked them up on the way here, and a drink. There you are.
Drinks.
Follow me to the set. It's fine, Stella. Jet's able to operate on his own. If he wasn't, we'd be in a much worse position. Oh, I also do Pinky. Every morning I wake up singing that in my head. Allegedly, Blondie drives with her eyes closed. Alrighty, so this is the set. I'm going to have you sitting under the light on the left side of the couch here. I'm going to be sitting kind of in the center. I'm running a little bit of a skeleton crew today, so I'm just gonna have to go get the camera and set it up on a tripod. But it should be
Oh,
fine.
okay. All right,
But if you
no
just want to get
problem.
comfortable on the couch towards the arm, I will be
Sure.
right back. Way to rub it in. It's not me. It does make a difference. Stella, I'm gonna fight you. It looks a lot better when you are here. You're able to give the countdown. You're able to give commentary and make the team look more full. It's great. You being here adds a lot, and I will not have this slander. Actually, Blondie, I've just realized I left the camera in the car, so I'm gonna go grab it.
Oh, okay, no problem.
What I missed is, or what you missed is Stella being down on themselves. Saying that it doesn't matter when they're here. I'll fucking fight you. No, I'm slandering the squirrels. You don't need to apologize. Just recognize that you add worth. And everyone here really loved you. Back. I was hoping I had the fucking ointment, because Jet has a skin thing, but hey, it'd be like that. There we go. Thank you all for your sacrifices to Stella. My goodness. Many, many points being sacrificed. And they deserve all of it and more. Do you sacrifice Chris next? No, you can't. Oh! Huh. Miss Blondie,
Yes?
I am going to need you to wear a shirt while we're on camera.
Oh, is it not that kind of couch? And you had a camera.
No. This is a talk. This is a talk, game, and news show, Miss
Oh.
Blondie.
Oh, my mistake, my mistake.
No, you're fine. I understand the confusion. I should have been more specific.
Yeah. Usually when there's a couch and a camera, you know, that's
No,
usually what I have to do.
Oh god, yeah, no, I get you. Okay, going to set it up on the tripod here. Gonna put a scene that says tripod camera. And let it be seen from a good range. There we go. Alrighty. So, how this is gonna work? I've got a little remote in my pocket. I'm going to be pressing it to make certain things happen, like canned laughter and sound effects, the intro sequence, etc., etc. So it's going to be silent at first as the animation sequence rolls and the music starts and all that. Right, I need to take that medicine.
I'd have some cough syrup.
Oh, thank you so much. You are wonderful. All this stuff always knocks me on my ass.
Yeah, that cough syrup has a real kick to it.
Yeah, I swear, I feel like it's like 400 proof. Like it hits harder than most alcohols.
Oh yeah, it'll fuck you up.
All right, so yes, the animation will play. After a short period, I will be doing the introduction, saying, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hard Facts with Jet Black. I'm going to read off some of the latest news, and then I will say, you know, will everyone please welcome Blondie to the show? There will be cheers, all that. We'll get into the interview segment first, and then we are going to move into the game segment, where we'll play Civic Report Card. That is, I'm going to ask you to grade yourself on 3 separate categories and give a little explanation as to why. And then we're going to move to allegedly, which I'm going to present to you a fake scenario, and you can confirm, deny it, or twist it in any way you want.
Gotcha.
And lastly, at the end of the show, I will open it up to anything that you want to advertise. If Bahama Mamas had, I saw that I think they have Vice City Night coming up, or did you already do that?
We did that. It was, it didn't quite go as planned because of the virus.
Oh, right, yeah.
But yeah, I'll mention something.
Okay, yep. Literally anything, even if it's just Bahama Mamas, as it usually operates. Anything any specials you might have, if you're looking to employ people, etc., etc. Anything you want to open the floor to. And we'll also be opening to questions that the live viewers at home will be able to tweet out and ask you. Anything about your life that we don't cover, or anything that might be curious about and working in your field, that kind of thing.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty, are you prepared?
I am prepared.
Alrighty. I am going to get the animation sequence started. And it is going to go, we are going to be live in 3, 2... Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hard Facts with Jet Black. I'm your host, Jet Black, and today we have a very lovely guest, but first the news. Tonight at 8, woman stabs her husband with a squirrel after finding out he cheated on her with said squirrel. Ooh, that's gotta be a real nutty situation. But that being said, everyone please welcome to the show, Blondie!
Hello.
Hello, Blondie. How are you today? Thank you so much for being on the show.
I'm doing quite fabulous today, Jet. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, just to give a little bit of context for the viewers at home, I recently attended Bahama Mama's Pride Night. It was a marvel of just energy and lights and dancing, and then I learned that this person right here next to me was the mastermind behind it all. But for those of you who may not know Blondie, would you mind giving us a little bit more information on yourself?
I would love to do that. Well, I am from Los Santos originally. I was here till I was about 12, and then my mom passed away. We don't have to go over why, but anyways, I left and I was in Vice City for a while. I attended Vice City Medical College, where I got a degree as a paramedic. It's very easy to come by that degree, mainly because I slept with most of the professors. And then I came back here after some stuff happened that I got pardoned for in the state of Leonardo. We don't have to talk about that either. But anyways, yeah, I'm here now and I got a job, as EMS. And then, I really like throwing events. And my friend Isis and I, we were throwing events at places like Vanilla Unicorn and other places since January. And then in March, I obtained my business license to actually run Bahama Mamas. And we've been running events almost every week since March, since then.
My goodness, that is quite the colorful path between medical school, multiple business ownings, a little bit of a checkered walkway along the way, but everyone gets somewhere some way. Along that journey, what would you say is your most cherished memory? What do you look fondly back on?
Probably the day that I got approved for a license for Bahama Mamas, because it had been a dream of mine for some time. It was actually originally my mom's dream, but she didn't live, long enough to see that dream. And then it sort of just became my dream. And at first I, wanted to do it for her, but then it became, something I wanted to do for me. And I came close to owning the Malibu Club in Vice City, but some things happened and I kind of had the rug put out from under me. But, when I came here and I I pursued that dream, and then the day actually came. It got approved by it was Judge Luna at the time, and it was just the greatest moment ever. Like I couldn't believe that I finally, after 2 years of trying so hard, that I finally got not only a club of my own, but the club that I wanted to own since I was a little girl.
That is absolutely inspirational. I'm very glad to that you were able to get that, and I empathize because getting JBTV News as a proper business in Los Santos, it was quite the process, let me tell you. But once I actually secured that and I was able to give an hourly wage to my employee, that there was no better feeling than that. You know, you're providing to the community and adding something on top of it.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I want to do with Bahama Mamas. I want to, not only provide, a place for everyone to come and de-stress and just relax and have a good time, but also, I like providing jobs for people that otherwise might not get jobs. Like, for example, I recently hired Hank Trill, who he was on, I saw him on Betty saying that, he was a felon trying to, change his ways and live a better life. And nobody would hire because he was a felon. And I'm like, I reached out to him. I said, Hank, if you need a job, I'll give you a job. You might have to get naked and shake your ass and your penis around, but I'm happy to give you a job and an opportunity. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I not say penis?
No, it's fine. It always catches me off guard a little bit, but the audience clearly loved it. They were laughing up a storm. And I love hearing that because JBTV News is also an equal opportunity employer. It doesn't matter anyone's background. It doesn't matter where they've come from or what their goals are. As long as they are trying to help this community, we are here to back them. And it sounds like you're walking just about that same path.
Oh, absolutely. Like I'm willing to give anyone a chance because, so many people didn't give me a chance and I wish they had. And now that I've been given a chance, to give other people chances, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm happy to do it.
Wonderful. That is so great to hear. Honestly, this city where a lot of people are trying very hard to tear down each other to reach up to new heights. It is so refreshing to hear someone say something like that. So thank you so much for sharing that, Blondie. Just another question. In regards to your business, in regards to Bahama Mamas, is there any part of it that you wish were different, that you wish might have just a little bit of a adjustment or something you might be able to do a little bit more easily?
A few things, yes. There's a few things actually. I had to speak with Justice Laws recently because my business was put on the Venue Rental app, which was a surprise to me because no one talked to me about it. It's like, you pull out Airbnb and all of a sudden your house is there and you're like, wait, I didn't sign up for this, But, people have been very supportive. I've actually been told by several people that no one is, trying to bid against me each week for it because, out of respect for me and what I've been doing. I even had a few other businesses that we worked with on events actually offer to pay the rental fee until it could be, hopefully taken off in the future. But apparently, the building itself is not what I own. I'm just sort of renting at the moment. So I'm trying to get full ownership of the building. We just had to get permission from the state first. And then hopefully from there, I can do things like, our own specialty cocktails. I would love to have special cocktails, personalized cocktails as well for each event, and change it up a bit every now and then would be, just a great idea. I also want to bring this hard seltzer drink from Vice City called White Thaw. I'd love to bring that over for the own Bahama Mamas, exclusive flavor. I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's just a few things that we can't do at the moment because we don't have full ownership of the building. So once that happens, hopefully more things can be added to the establishment.
Blondie, I've done a few interviews since I've moved to Los Santos, and one thing that I've always kind of been surprised about is I bring a very colorful cast onto this show, people from all different walks of life, but there's always something that I can really relate to them with, and That's exactly the situation we're in right now. The very building that we're having the show in, we only partially own. We share it with another company, so we have to share the office space. So hearing the difficulties coming from not actually owning your venue, I absolutely relate to, and I really hope that you can get that sorted out soon.
I believe, it will be sorted out. I have, a lot more, faith and confidence now than I did initially. Because initially it felt like no one was really listening to me. I was crashing out pretty hard on social media, I admit. But, people are starting to see it now. I've spoken with, a couple of governor candidates about it. And, I feel much more confident and hopeful for the future.
Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the only way to get noticed is by, making a fuss. Too many people are too content to just get steamrolled over. But when you have a dream, you've got to pursue it in every avenue you can. You can't let anything stop you.
Honestly, I've always been told, I was told this by my mom, I was told this by actually Governor Winsong recently, that you just kind of got to be loud and let people know you're there. Otherwise, you're going to get ignored and possibly even trampled over because you're just too quiet. You can't just sit in the corner idly by. Like, you have to make some noise.
Exactly. And that's exactly how we handle it here. JBTV, I mean, you should see the kind of beef we sometimes have with law enforcement. Nothing illegal, of course, but when you're an investigative journalist, the law often isn't on your side. You're trying to get the unfiltered truth while they're trying to just show part of it. Well, Blondie, if it's all right with you, I think we're going to move on to our next segment, which is Civic Report Card. What we're going to do in this segment is I'm going to give you a topic, and you're going to give yourself a grade from A to F. How good you are at something, how bad you are at something, how likely something is, or how unlikely something is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, the first topic I always love to talk about, especially because we are on a talk show, is how would you grade yourself on public speaking?
Public speaking, I would say an A, because I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I don't get, nervous in front of large groups or small groups. As a matter of fact, I've made several certain types of films with small groups and large groups. So it doesn't bother me at all. And, even if I don't know what I'm going to talk about, I just, yap, and stuff just comes to mind, train of thought, so to speak, and I can just talk and talk and talk as much as I want. So, yeah, I'd say an A.
Yeah, well, I mean, that sounds, from what I'm seeing right now, that sounds entirely appropriate. And, I've actually also been called a yapper by the younger generation. It took me a little while to realize what that meant, but honestly, once I did, I felt it fit perfectly. I often don't shut up, so that's why I've got a talk show, though.
It's not a bad thing to not shut up. I don't think so, anyway.
So, topic number 2, and this is something that, it could go either way. I know that there are a lot of people with a lot of biases, but how would you rate yourself on criminal suspicion? If someone just looks at you, they don't know who you are, they just see you going down the street. Are they A, very likely to think you are a criminal, or F, not so likely to think you're a criminal?
That's an interesting one, because I'll be honest here. Yeah, this is Jet Black. This is JBTV. This is where the hard hitting questions go. So how about a hard hitting answer? The hard facts. So I have a past. I have a criminal past, and there was a time in my city where I would give myself an A++ on it if anyone would think I was a criminal looking at me, because I was very respected, but I earned that respect through fear. I am a former gang leader, Mr. Black.
Ooh.
Back in Vice City, yes, I was a gang leader. A gang made mostly up of women who looked really hot and did, what we called hot girl crimes, which was just, regular petty crimes, but we looked hot doing it.
No, okay, well, hey,
Yeah.
everyone needs a brand.
Exactly. But eventually, the gang grew apart, and eventually, the law comes down pretty hard on things like that. So I had to change my ways. And I mentioned earlier a full pardon from the governor of Leonida. So I came here as an EMS. And then I say that grade drops to maybe a B because, you know, I'm wearing a paramedic uniform, so obviously not a criminal, but at the same time, I still look like a baddie. So, you know, some people might have suspected that there's something up with this girl, which they were kind of right because I did at one point get fired for corruption. However,
yeah. Oh, continue.
Once again, I got a full pardon from the governor of San Andreas this time. That's right. 2 states, 2 governors, 2 pardons.
Wonderful. That is so amazing to hear. I always love.
Yes.
There is no better story than one with a lot of ups and downs. You know, if someone just started great, stayed great, died great, they're not really great, are they? You know, it's just a story. But these struggles, these cliffs that you climb, the tribulations you go through, that is so wonderful to hear. And I'm very glad to hear that, you know, both governors actually pardoned you. That is excellent. So B, your final grade?
Yeah, we'll go with a B. B for baddie.
B for baddie. Oh, that's very clever. Are you sure you shouldn't have a talk show?
I have been offered a few times, actually.
Oh, okay then. Well, this is the last on the civic report card. And it's one that is very personal to me because I don't know if you knew this, I am also from Vice City. Born and raised, grew up, moved here just a few years ago to start my news empire. Piggybacking off the back of my father, who was a very passionate private investigator. And if you know Vice City, you know that the one thing that they do better than anyone else is driving. So what would you say your driving record looked like, Blondie?
I am an excellent driver. I give myself an A+ for driving. I do, however, have a few speeding tickets, so that might drop, you know, from an A to we'll go with a B as well, just for the speeding ticket.
Actually, I am going to give a Vice City override because when I moved to Los Santos, the one thing that confused me most was their maximum speed limit. Do you remember the early days of Vice City where there was a minimum speed limit? Like you'd get a ticket if you didn't go a certain... Exactly. So I'm going to be the governor of JBTV and I'm going to purge that from your record and give you an A, Blondie.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I do truly believe I deserve that.
So, A, B, A. That puts you at a very solid A-. Wonderfully done. You are a model citizen.
Thank you. I like to think so.
All right, we're going to move to allegedly. This is, and I will always say this on every show for those at home, a fake scenario. Nothing described is real. However, Blondie, you were seen climbing up the Vinewood sign with a pack that looked like it was stuffed with teddy bears. Could you elaborate, confirm, deny?
Yeah, there may have been some teddy bears inside.
And what was the relevance of taking them up the Vinewood sign?
Well, they had never really, you know, seen the Vinewood sign before, and I wanted to make sure that they saw it before they had to go.
Oh, the crowd awed a little bit too early, and now they're oohing. What do you mean they had to go?
Well, these particular teddy bears were bad teddy bears.
Wait, don't tell me. Did they have manufacturing defects?
You could say that, yeah.
Oh, I always hate to hear that. You know, the thought of a malformed teddy bear on a shelf, it's a little bit too much to bear, you know?
Exactly, yes. And
so,
that and the massive dongs that were put on them for some reason.
Oh, oh, I see. It was that kind of manufacturing error. Ah, a warehouse must have
Yeah.
been pulling double time.
You could say they were stuffed.
I see. Okay, well, you know, it is very kind of you to take those teddy bears up to the top, the pinnacle of Vinewood, and just let them see the sights before they inevitably had to be thrown into the incinerator. That was very sweet of you.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Blondie.
Alleged.
Allegedly, of course. Everything on the show is alleged until proven otherwise. Now, Blondie, sorry. Would you prefer to take viewer questions or to advertise what you have going on first?
I'll take your question.
All right. Question number 1. As a successful business person, do you have any advice to young entrepreneurs?
I would say be persistent. Don't take no for an answer. At least not, at first. Sometimes no is no, but you should still fight. Someone always has a boss. So if you don't like hearing what you hear from one person, go above their head. You know what I mean? But persistency is key. And the biggest advice I can give is fake it till you make it. You want to own an ice cream stand? Then walk around saying, hey, I own an ice cream stand. I'm the owner of this ice cream stand right here. You tell enough people something, at least half of them are going to believe it. And then eventually it just gets true.
Absolutely. That is the exact mentality we have here at JBTV. You got to, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself and you got to put your all into it. Inspirational. Another question. Who does your hair? It is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Well, I haven't really liked any of the hairstylists here since I've been here, so I just do it myself every morning.
Oh, wow. That is impressive. I mean, I guess working in your industry, you would know a trick or two. You might have to talk to my stylist because these grays aren't getting any darker,
Well, I think it looks good on you.
Oh, well, I do appreciate that. As someone who recently turned 40, that warms my old heart. Do you believe in ghosts? And if so, would you smooch one?
I do believe in ghosts. I've never seen one, but I've always wanted to see one. And especially if, it looks like Patrick Swayze in the movie Ghost. That scene where she's doing the clay pot and he's the sexy scene.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yeah,
I do know the one you're talking about. Yep. I've seen that.
Yeah, I totally fuck a ghost.
Oh, well, the question was smooth, but I guess that implies that answer, eh?
Yeah. Oh, sorry about the F word on TV.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, we are a family program, but not strictly. You should have heard Party Pete yesterday. My goodness, some of the things he said. Or Chalky Chip when we had him on. Ooh. We're in Los
I love Party
Santos.
Pete. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, me too. Next question. You said you like to make movies. What is your favorite genre of movie to make? Is it action, drama, western, or another genre?
Well, I was in a movie called Five Guys, Blondie, and Pies. You could say it was, let's see, what genre would that have been? Porn.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't want to assume, but that makes a lot of sense, Blondie. I expected your discography to be a little bit,
You're not supposed to say on
towards that.
TV that?
Yeah, like I said, we're in Los Santos and we are a private broadcast. We can say anything, but man, when you said that you were bringing the hard facts, you absolutely meant it.
Well, I had to pay for medical college somehow.
Again, whatever you have to do to get through it. Last question. Would you ever consider running the baddies again? People seem to really have taken to that girl crime you were talking about.
Oh, yes. We're actually called the Bad Bitch Club.
Bad bitch club.
Yes, and you know, now that I'm a club owner, I don't see myself going back into the life of crime and starting a gang again. But you know, the brand name of Bad Bitch Club, you know, could be something empowering. So it is possible I do something like that. Only you know, no crimes or anything like that. It would totally be legal, and something more to help empower women.
You know, maybe that could be a event coming up at Bahama Mamas. You know, you go in and you say, over here we've got, you know, the Bad Bitch Club or the BBC. I guess you can go over there and enjoy it, or you can stay in where the poles are. You know. And one thing I wanted to bring up, when I was at your event, I tried the vodka, and might I say, it is some high quality stuff that just ran through me like water.
It tends to do that, and it gets you, you know, very, very drunk and happy for a good amount of time. But you know, don't drink and drive.
Oh yeah, no, I waited until I sobered up. Though I do gotta say, I checked my phone afterward, and I might have sent my fiance just a few too many texts when by the time I left.
Well, who hasn't done that?
I'm sorry?
Well, who hasn't done that?
Oh, exactly. Yes, and my vice president even tried to mitigate me, but sometimes you just can't get the phone out of my hands. Those are all the questions we have from users at home. Would you mind? I'm going to open the carpet to you, open the camera, open the microphone, the stage, whatever you want to call it. Please let the people know what you and Bahama Mamas have coming in the near future.
Well, Jet, for this week, I am holding off on announcing anything until, you know, we learn more about what's going on with the virus. You know, hopefully there'll be a vaccine or something soon. And then I can announce, you know, an actual event. But typically, normally we are open Fridays, 9/11 Eastern. And, you know, I'm looking to, in the future, expand that to more days of the week. We are, of course, always hiring dancers. I don't believe you can have enough dancers. We don't just dance at Bahama Mamas. We are available, you know, for other events in the city. If anyone needs to hire, you know, a few erotic dancers for their event, be it a bachelor party, you know, something going on the beach, a car show, any kind of event you can think of. I'm also a city event coordinator, so I can, you know, help with things like talking to the governor about funding for that. If anyone needs that, just reach out to me. And again, like I said, in the future, Bahama Mamas is going to expand. We recently bought a limousine. We just got a limousine. So you order, you know, some dancers, they're going to show up in this fancy limousine. And I would also look in the far future to potentially do some remodeling as well, because although I do love Bahama Mamas as a strip club, it was originally intended as a nightclub. As a matter of fact, you know, Bahama Mamas back east Liberty City, that's a full-on nightclub. So I would like to have that same vibe and aesthetic for this Bahama Mamas. But that's later down the line, you know, future goal, far future goal. For now, the goal is to party every week. Get in touch with me if you want to be a dancer. We could put you on the casting couch at Bahama Mamas. Yes, we have a casting couch at Bahama Mamas. And we can see, you know, what you can give us. You know, we recently hired 4 people at the job fair, and I would love to hire more. So reach out if you're looking for work and you don't mind, you know, showing off the goods, so to speak.
So to speak, indeed. And how can people actually get a hold of you, Blondie?
I'm usually, you know, in the white pages. I'll make sure I'm also in Marketplace still. I need to update that. You can also reach out through, you know, the buddy accounts, my personal buddy account at Blondie, or the Bahama Mamas buddy account, which is at Bahama Mamas West.
Wonderful. Well, you heard it here, folks. You know that the story, the path that you could take, you could walk in Blondie's shoes, you could eventually be a successful business owner yourself, no matter the path you take. If you get to your destination, that's what matters. Thank you so much for being on the show today, Blondie. To those of you at home, remember, we only report the facts. We will see you next time. This is Jet Black, signing off.
Toodles!
All right, we're off the air.
All right, that was fun.
You did great. Let me take the
Yeah.
tripod camera down. Oop.
Funny enough, when I was offered a talk show, this is actually where they said the set would be.
Oh, really? This one right here.
Yeah, and then
Huh.
they just kind of stopped. The whole company just stopped operating.
Oh, well, unfortunate, but I guess it's lucky for me because we were able to swoop in and take it. And I can tell, you know, I can
Yeah.
always tell when I have someone on the show whether they're comfortable in front of the camera or not because you were just an absolute natural and you know, some might say blunt, but I would just say honest.
That's just how I am. That's how my mom raised me.
Well, Ms. Blondie, I will be transcribing this interview into an article on the website, which is www.thehardfacts.live, and in that we'll have like the segment. Let me put this camera on the couch. I need a picture of you if you don't mind. If you want to stand over here next to this wall,
Oh, sure.
I'm going to use it for the article's the cover photo. Could not think of the word.
Gotcha. Let me-
Yeah, you feel free to strike whatever pose you like.
Let's see. Oh, this one's always cute.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Got it. Wonderful. I'm gonna get that produced. Let me show you out. Don't want you to be getting lost. Be careful about these stairs. I swear I always trip on one when I'm coming down.
Really?
Yeah, it's usually when I'm alone. I think I'm just in too much of a rush, you know?
Yeah, I just gotta, just gotta be careful. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, yep, I swear it's misaligned.
That was because of the blackouts from the flu. That's
Oh.
that's why that happened.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
That's why.
well. Yeah, yes, of course. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You just flabbergasted by her beauty. You can't help it.
That's kind of a relief, you know? You said investigative and hard facts. I thought you were asking about the murders in Vice City.
Oh, no. Murders in Vice City. You mean like there's oxygen on the earth?
Exactly, right? I know, right?
People who aren't from Vice City, they don't understand what kind of beast it is. So, yeah,
don't get
I
it.
wasn't about to pour into that because I just know that's pretty much what you have to do to survive there. But I'm not going to keep you any longer, Blondie. I got a little bit of post-production to do, and I'll let you get back to whatever it was you're doing. But thank you so much again for being on the show.
Of course, thank you for having me. I really had fun.
All right, I'll see you around, Blondie.
Toodle.
Hi. That was fun. Oh, so many of the guests that Jet has in this city are so explicit. Every time we had a guest in Unscripted, they were very tame. So this one is running. So one thing I saw a comment. I think it was Raven that said it. It's misaligned. He said leave. No, there was no butter on the floor. I think it was Raven that said it. That this is like the most flawless you've ever seen Jet compliment someone. That is because when Jet is on air, all of his like reservation goes away. He rolls with whatever punches they get. Like he goes into pure entertainment mode. He's not about to be passing out on air, you know? There's something in his brain that overrides that. That's why he's fine with people saying these explicit things. He's fine with giving compliments and receiving compliments. He becomes the host, like the host TM. That's why he's like that on the air. I just realized I have not taken my medicine today. No, you hear excuses. No, that is just... It's called Canon, sweetie. Look it up. I can't burp. I'm drinking Gatorade. It's not carbonated. It doesn't make me burp. Now, problem is, we need to run to the hospital fast because we need more medicine. Because we went that whole thing without blacking out, and I don't want to do it again. Did you unbox the cum deck yet? Yes, I did, but it's right here. I'll show it to you. Hold up. Hold. Look at it. Look at it. Got the buttons feel so nice, and the dials are tactile. They go tick 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 tick. Oh, it's so nice. I am so excited to start programming stuff on it. Oh, one sec, guys. Hello. Forgot if you posted your art. I don't remember seeing yours, son. But then again, you are the most ignored viewer, so, you know. You did post, I probably just forgot about it, because I'm trying to ignore you. Why are you guys drawing? What are you drawing? Happy things? Depressy plus working retail, I get that. Gotta draw to make money, but I'm only good with traditional stuff. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a rough time, son. able to do sound effects because I've always wanted to do it, but nothing was as good as the Go XLR. I do think it does, yeah. You got the fat one? I know. No, it was, they funded it. It was a crowdfunding thing. It was like this big, like, they just came together and they're crazy, and I never would have been able to get it myself, at least not for a long time. 6 months, half a year. That is insane. Draws streamer trying to burp but pukes on stream and gets TOS. I didn't ignore you. I'm still scrolling. Wait, I do remember your drawing, Sung. Yes, the traditional stuff. You posted that like a few months ago. I do remember. But pukes on stream and gets TOS. Okay, look. Look. This is like mostly full, okay? I got this, and then Stella got me the Gatorade, which was my preferential hydration.
Nailed it.
Empty. Oh. That might be Honix.
Hi.
I wanna be a provider.
What's up, Jet?
Hello, hello. My
Yes,
goodness. Bringing quite the crew.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
Pete, how
roll
you
in
feeling,
the
bud?
Groups.
I think I saw you all earlier at Burger Shot.
No, we weren't there.
Oh, all right. It was just another
Well, I
group.
wasn't anyways.
I am now regretting my choices. Remember when we had to go to the hospital to get more medicine? Yeah, well, my child needed me, so.
Yeah, I've been. Can you not hear me?
Fucking love Johnny. He's just so funny, that bro.
All right, you're gonna have to introduce me to who Honix is, because I've never actually seen him.
Sure you
Oh,
have.
is this the? Oh my goodness, I have actually.
Yeah. You're
He
so
did the
funny,
Pete's
my
thing.
friend.
My mistake. Yep.
It's okay.
If you all wouldn't mind giving me just a minute, I just need to contact my VP.
Take your
You're
But
fine.
yeah, they should be here pretty soon.
You have reached.
You need to get aloe.
I did 3 of them. None of them worked.
Thankfully, I haven't had that.
Mr. Honix, I'm going to drive out to get your interview fee real quick, and I also need to pick up my vice president, but I should be back within a few minutes.
That's too kind of you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I have paid 3 people in this room a collective $15,000. Watch it be guttural and be like, I didn't know it could. Yeah, that would be very funny. I didn't know you could come those sounds could come out of Jet. God, I regret my choices. Because my stomach is like, hey, fucko, what was that about? Chris, please, sleep token shirt. Put it on the throne. Suggest it as a gift on throne, and people, the community can buy it for you. I don't got money. What are you asking me for? Top is sadly not a sleep one. I like sleep token, all right. Just let it out, Mr. Sir. I would if I could, but that's not how my body is working. It's like, Bad choice. I'm going to complain. And I'm like, or you could just burp. And it's like, I'll think about it. But until then, it's just going to be discomfort. I can't burp on command. I can burp. I can't burp on command, which Sung always wants me to do. That is not for you. I will not suggest it for your throne. Though I will steal the Alistair one. I mean, you are also part of the Making It Work team. Oh, those are... Why are there potholes in the parking lot? No, we'll grab this. And we'll grab that. Close, damn you. Working to pay off $8,000 credit card debt. I have to do as much retail. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Finally came. Watch him instead shit himself. When I drink a fizzy drink, it hurts, and then after a while, just randomly burp. Exactly, Spider-Man. Although, when Sung's around, I try and make an active effort.
I mean, all we can really do is monitor for the time being. Her vitals are stable.
You can borrow Daddy-O if he ever comes on duty.
Daddy-O is supposed to be working here.
No, but
sorry.
I
Do you work here?
No.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Just watch the show.
Getting rid of
2 cars full of cops.
Right. Watch the show.
I was gonna come in here and
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, man? He did do that.
Yes, this is my nephew in the hospital bed. And I'm here to make sure that he dies.
Server's loading crazy slow for you, no problem.
This one right here?
Yes.
Ugh.
I don't know, man. They're pretty good doctors.
Yes.
Why he looking at the ass? So I look down a lot when I'm playing Jet because I'm trying to look at other people's faces.
Put the orange dog on him. Alright, come on.
Hey, Fox.
Hey, I'm gonna let a motherfucker tell me I ain't gonna do that.
Dr. Nancy, do you have any...
Hey, I hope you die.
Any
Jesus, lizard.
Oh my word! Such profanity.
I'm no longer a doctor.
Oh yes, and how come? Was for what purpose?
Oh, I have a felony, but...
Oh,
I
it
love
happens
him.
to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. I have 148.
Damn.
My goodness.
Well, from
That's
what I can
impressive.
see, it looks like he's gonna be fine.
I am in possession of 120 raw uncooked waffles for that is the nature of it, and has been ordered by His Majesty King Charles III.
Hello. I need to ask
Dude,
you
you're
something.
doing God's work.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. This is why I served. I was in the military for 50 years of my life.
Hey,
What happened to his father?
we're gonna get her moved up to ICU for
Yes.
recovery for the time being.
Close up,
She's
yeah.
stable.
Yes.
Let's try and get Esmeralda away.
Just trying to get a prescription refill.
How could you say such a thing?
She's stable. The goop has disappeared. I'm taking her up to ICU.
Yes,
There
I
you go.
have a confession to
Hey,
make.
Esmeralda.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I think you're aware you were shot in the...
My eyes are up here, Mr. Black. All the Borpus out this stream.
Yeah, you got shot.
Nuttering after he burps. Yeah, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he said he had a confession to make.
Pushed me.
Oh, come
Yeah.
Oh my God,
on.
what are you telling me?
She pushed me.
No, you seem to
Come
actually be
on.
recovering quite
Is he in the
well.
fucking Family Guy laying pose?
Unfortunately. Well, fortunately, there's no major issues.
What?
If you were on radio, I said I needed all hands on deck because
Just
I
to
had literally
prevent
a
you getting any
shooting,
more-
a dead body,
a
another dead body,
A
a
cast,
cast, an
plate
Ava,
over it, so you should be
Osvaldo,
fine.
Holden.
Sorry, I was using the restroom.
You can piss your pants.
Just
like
stay,
grown adults.
keep yourself out
I'm
of
going to pee.
harm's way. Well, that's very difficult, your job, but you know.
That's a job for my father. Leave it for him to work on.
You may feel a bit woozy. No, you're not
That's
woozy.
right.
Maybe
I'm pervert.
dead.
Pervert,
Maybe a
yes.
little bit woozy.
Giving you
Yes.
hot dogs so you don't
Sick,
stab.
sick,
Yeah.
sick. I sick.
But you should be.
Yes.
You
You
should
used
make
to
the-
be my
I'm trying not to cut into anything that people are doing.
Yes.
But why the fuck? He didn't goop.
I must conclude my confession now.
What's happening with Ava?
No, the goop was on someone
I am
else.
not the real one.
Excuse me, can either of you all fill a prescription?
Do you like to stab?
Yes.
I have a prescription, I just need it refilled.
For what? Rip Quill?
I think that's what it's called. Yes, Ripquill.
Yeah, all a bunch of pill poppers in the city, I swear. Alright.
Yeah, sorry
alright.
about that. Yep.
No, you good.
Name?
Jet Black. Jet Black. I don't know why he has someone else's prescription. What the? Oh, I do know why I have this. I do know. I'll tell you in a minute.
Is Ava good then?
Wait, does this have medicine in it?
Caleb's handling it.
Where?
I got it
I
done.
see you.
He was bringing something to the hospital.
I will tell you why I have that in a second.
Yeah. We just happen to be here.
Just so you know, Ava, if you want to check on Ava Knight, she's upstairs in recovery. Dr. Nancy said she'd keep an eye on her. She's
Whoop.
stable. All the goo just fucking vanished.
Somebody already worked on me, right?
Hopefully. Alright, we'll be up there. I gotta arrest Lizard for this.
And let's turn that shit on silent, so hopefully I won't get notifications anymore. Can I turn that off? What'd that do?
Because what always gets stolen?
Oh, did I just take a screenshot? What the hell? You can actually screenshot?
Oh, that was rough.
That was
You wish.
completely unwarranted.
Maybe
Ah, Grandpa, get off the
meeting
floor.
for everyone to get together at the fairgrounds sometime this week.
You're not a sneaky snake.
Then go over everything there.
A prime witness?
You
Here for it.
I'll shoot him if they do,
you feel better by
partner.
then.
Yeah.
We're just making a news to get a weasel sculpture.
Oh, well.
You alright?
Because what always gets stolen?
Yeah, stop filling out the paperwork. Sorry.
I'm gonna put
No
that on
problem.
the to-do list then.
Thank you.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
rough.
Have fun.
That was
You wish.
completely unwarranted.
Maybe in your dreams.
We're planning a
Okay.
meeting for everyone to get together at the fairgrounds sometime this week. Then go over everything there.
A prime witness?
You
Here for it.
Are you guys?
hope you feel better by then.
Yeah.
We're just making a news to get a weasel sculpture.
Are you guys hearing this audio?
What always gets stolen? Take it from me.
I'm gonna put
Are you
that on
hearing
the
this?
to-do list then.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
rough.
That was
You wish.
completely unwarranted.
You guys aren't hearing
We're
this.
planning a meeting for everyone to get
Yeah,
together
the people
at
talking.
fairgrounds.
No one is talking right now, and
sometime
it just
this
keeps playing the same
Then
audio. Hold
go over
on.
everything there.
A prime witness?
You
Here for it.
Oh my god, he's
yeah.
got a prime
hope
witness.
you feel better by then.
Yeah.
We're just making a news to get a
When you
weasel
take a screenshot, it messes up your phone. What the fuckle? Okay.
Because what always gets stolen? Take it from me.
I'm gonna put
Okay,
that on
well.
the to-do list then.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
rough.
That was
And
You wish.
completely unwarranted.
oh my god, my
We're planning a
game
meeting
is
for everyone to
refusing.
get together at the
Hold my mouse with your
fairgrounds
paper.
sometime this week. Then go over everything there.
Oh my god.
A prime witness?
You
My GTA just freaked the fuck out. I didn't. Yeah, don't take a screenshot apparently. Jesus. Holy hell. The fuck? Hello? Am I still here? Are we still alive? Okay, so real quick, the reason Jet has a pill bottle is because at some point, it was in Kiki's car, and Jet took it out of there because he saw it. He saw it didn't have Kiki's name, and Kiki was already getting in trouble with the cops. So he took it out of the glove box so Kiki wouldn't be seen with it. Talking, I wasn't actually listening. Yeah, see, at first I thought the same, but then I kept hearing them say the same things, and I'm like, oh no. Kiki had someone's warfarin. That makes more sense. Exactly. Jet was just protecting her. Nah, the news is still here. This just in. Do not take a screenshot with your cell phone. It will ruin your entire existence and you'll have to nap on the hospital floor. Feels like sometimes people just hand Kiki shit. Yeah. Why did Kiki have it? I don't know. I usually watch Milton's VODs, but I don't remember someone handing Kiki a bunch of meds. Blood thicker than Chris's milk. No, Grim. Grim? Bad. Bad Grim. Spray bottle. Psst, 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 psst. Bad Grim. Okay. Find stuff on the ground too. He doesn't usually pickpocket people. The people have to play. So, thankfully, I did text them saying it'll just be another minute. Sorry for the wait. And he said, take your time. So, they're fine with waiting a minute. Pay off my debt, I can RP again. You just posted another drawing? I want to see. Where's? God, your style is cool. Hold on, I'm pulling this up. Can I show it on stream, Sung? Is that okay? Stop putting the 6-7 with the Octojet. I want to wait for Sung to say it's okay before I pull it up. Hope they understand the game. Hates screenshots. Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone's got to learn eventually, and I just learned. I have it locked and loaded for if Sung says it's okay. I was on my way to the morgue. That could be our news story. Ugh. That could be our news story. Hey, a screenshot on his phone, wakes up in the hospital. Or I could say new phone malfunctions cause electrical shock that can lead to blackouts. Okay. Oh, you know what? Do I have money on me? I have $323. Let's get some cough medicine, if I can. Yep. And some cream. Very cool. Now, I won't black out, I won't cough, and I won't have the little rash I have. Heard voices again and was afraid Jet was breaking again. No, no, no. There are just people talking.
Get in the trunk, Caleb. Can you do that? Thank you. Happy Merry Christmas.
All right. Guys, are you excited? This interview with HONIX is going to have... Oh my goodness, golly gracious. This interview with HONIX is going to have a special feature.
The fuck? What the fuck
What the fuck was that? Recents. Recents. Or... all.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Laura, you at the Life Invader building?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on my way back. Tell them I apologize for the wait. I passed out.
They're a pretty understanding bunch. I'll let
No,
them know.
I figured, but yeah, just want to keep them informed.
Alrighty. See you in a minute, boss.
All right. See you soon. Bye bye. Nut. Thank you for your nuts, Grim Ghost. All right. All right. Nice jump.
Hello. Thanks.
I like drawing hot men. Twin. I was waiting for this message to pop up. Oh my goodness. Reina keeps getting all grumpled. She has been fine all day. It is only when we have things to do that she gets grumpled. I'm gonna just take out the 45 hundy and then withdraw another 1,000 from my personal account. Metal pipes get inflated to 7k points? Probably. I didn't do it. She is a poor grumple. I love her. She gets grumpy sometimes. Let me go see if I can de-grumple her real quick. Yeah, I think I've silenced the grumble for a minute. Hopefully. Ova. Be gone, kitty. Fuck. I can't park in my own goddamn parking lot. Too many people. That's a good thing. Park across the street. Not only am I being ignored, but I also have to pay for inflation. Yes. I called the Twitch CEO and I was like, there's this person in my chat. Their username is SungUwu_. I need you to make their channel point redeems like 25% more than everyone else. It's specifically because it's Pride Month. And he said, you know what? Just because it's Pride Month and I know this person will be affected, I'm going to do that for you. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John Twitch. We're going to bully you extra hard now. Don't.
Yes, we do. We love it. We love to see it, Johnny. I'm so happy with
I
this.
guess that's where you're gonna stay while the interview is going. And I guess
Okay.
do random things.
Oh,
okay?
goodness.
See park
All right, love you,
Nothing to see there, by the way.
Oh, we have a new groundskeeper jet.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully he'll be paid by the other company that's working here.
Effective immediately.
Yes.
Oh, look at him. He's doing a great job.
He's killing it.
Hey, you missed him earlier
Alrighty.
when he was
Mr.
properly
HONIX,
working.
let me go ahead and
That's
give you
me.
this.
What's that, bro? Whoa, what's this for?
That's your interview fee.
We getting paid for this?
Yes. Everyone who's on the show gets paid for this.
I get paid
told you
for,
that,
for bringing
stupid.
you here. Yeah, I get paid for being your manager. Right.
Yeah, yes,
oh,
yes.
thank you, Laura, but I went and grabbed some.
Oh, okay. There's also this, and you have the other medicines you need.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I appreciate
I've got
it.
enough to get through this.
Wonderful. Oh, Mr. HONIX, do you remember how the show worked from last time?
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. You're gonna answer them, then we're gonna turn the questions over to the audience.
Pretty close, pretty close. Only difference, I'm asking the questions, you're answering.
Can
how
I
are we...
sit on the lamp above here?
No.
You won't be in frame if you do.
I'll see. It's not as fun.
Where'd Lore go? If you need any medicine, I think Lore has some spares. Any cough syrup or anything like that?
I'm great. I'm just reviewing the script here. Just making sure I know my lines.
The script? You scripted your lines?
No, it's just what they handed me when I walked through the door.
Oh. Lore. I think the other company is trying to script things on our show again.
Oh, I wouldn't read that.
Does it have an excessive amount of product placement?
You know, a lot more than
Does
you
it have
think.
a unfortunately timed enema advertisement in there?
The coffee
Something
thing,
about
yeah.
minty taste.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna ask you about that, but line says here, brought to you by Minty Coffee Enemas, your favorite treat for the discreet.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That is not for this show.
That's Life Invader.
One day we will load this building and they won't be able to pull that on our guests anymore. No. This show is going to be completely improv, my friend.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So let me know what questions I need to ask you, and we'll figure it out.
Again, I'm asking. So the only difference is, and you might want to put that script away. I don't want you to be.
I wouldn't use that one.
The only difference from the interview that you saw previously is in the middle of the show, between the interview segment and actually I'm going to say between the game segment and the final questions from the audience, we will be playing that single.
Single? Oh, the one with you and Marley?
Yeah.
Heard. Okay, we can definitely do that.
None of you will hear it. I've already programmed it into the broadcast. We're just going to be pretty much sitting here for 3 minutes, but we'll be able to talk. The only thing that the viewing audience at home will be able to see or hear is the song. And then once that's over, I'll let you know when it's coming back, and we'll get into the questions from the audience and anything you want to advertise.
Sure. But not the minty fresh, enema thing.
Unless you personally endorse that, I mean.
Forget everything you read on that script. Every single thing you read on that script.
Right.
Just forget about it.
Done. Easy.
All right. Are you ready, Mr. HONIX?
Yeah. Give me one second. I just put this notepad away in my back pocket.
Get your stretches in now.
You got this, HONIX. I believe in you.
I mean, yeah, it's just talking. I do that very well.
You do.
Oh, gosh, that's so strong.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, this cough syrup. Have you ever tried it?
No, I just cough loudly.
Oh gosh, the cough syrup will knock you out. Oh,
guys, I know where to go after this.
It's over the counter stuff as well. Alrighty.
All right.
Just getting into the mental space. All right. Are you ready, Mr. HONIX?
As ready as I can be, Chief.
Count us in, Lore.
All right, we're live in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Hard Facts with Jet Black. I'm your host, Jet Black, and today we have a very special guest. Today, I am not going to be starting with the news because we have a special feature that we'll be showing you later in the show. So would everyone please put your hand together, give a very warm welcome to today's guest, Mr. HONIX.
Hey, hi everyone. Hello.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today, HONIX. How are you today?
I'm couldn't be better. Could not reach a higher point, literally.
Really? Anything in particular getting you to that high?
That gummy I ate about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I see. Anything other than the substances?
Yeah, you know, I'm here with you on this wonderful show. And I've been fed, and it's great. Honestly, again, high point in life, high point in the moment, to be sure.
Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Now, obviously, I've heard a little bit about you through the various mutual parties that we talk about, but people at home may not have heard of you, so why don't you give yourself a little bit of an introduction? Who are you? Where'd you come from? What do you do?
Hi, I'm HONIX. Pleasure to meet you. I come from nothing, and I make music, and mostly I'm obnoxious. That's about it.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people could hear any kind of music, and if it's the right kind of person, or I guess the wrong kind of person, they will say that it's obnoxious. But I think that you're drifting a little bit too far over this whole makes music thing, because I've had a personal sample of your music, and I've got to say, it is very impressive. When you're making music, what is your kind of inspiration? Where do you come from when you're, you know, mixing the tracks and making the beats?
I just kind of start with pretty much one thing it's in my head, whether that be things like chants, stadium screams, stomps, claps, just something that just a beat that's stuck in my head. For me, the music's always on, so it's just kind of putting pieces together, you know.
Wow, yes, that's actually very, very interesting. I'm not a musician. I'm not even very musically inclined, but I had never thought that something just rhythmic by nature could inspire that kind of music. The stamping, the beats, that's something that's really grabbing me.
Oh yeah, well, you know, like, I mean, you imagine this. You know, a few years back when it was a big ordeal where people were talking about the hubbub of like, oh, you don't think in pictures, you think in only words, and things like that, and like people were kind of mind blown at the different ways people think.
Yes.
For me, it's always music. All the time. It just never turns off. There's constantly something playing, whether it's a song that I know or a song that I've heard or just a tap or a beat or a hum. There's something constantly going. It just never stops.
That is very beautiful. That's kind of like an artist who sees beauty in kind of every facet of the world. You know, they might see a dingy street corner brick wall and they paint that, and it inspires such emotion. And I guess that's what you're saying with your music, right?
Yeah, to an extent. For the most part, it's I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, I've always appreciated street performers, things of that nature. Like, I have a much wider appreciation for music, though.
Oh, 100%, I can tell that. And just as a clarification, you are part of Purgatory Records, right?
Yes, as long as my manager Leia is there.
How did you go about getting onto Purgatory Records? What was Leia the bridge, or did you meet Party Pete at some point, or one of the other owners? What was your journey in getting signed on?
Yeah. Oh no, of course. So I kind of, you know, when I blew into town, I was kind of curious about the music scene and what was all here, who was all performing, and what all like it had to offer. 'Cause some places can be drier than others. And I got here, I was told to introduce myself to Roger, that he was the kind of the go-to person, and he was with Purgatory at the time. I showed up for Roger, played him a little bit of what I had on the phone. He immediately had me stop what I was doing to go to a actual performance that was happening at Tequila Law that day with Piper, Winsong, and a few others. And they immediately threw me on the stage and had me perform. Piper loved it, was, you know, pretty much signed me on that moment. And then about 10 minutes later, we all went back to the studio, and that's where Leia did her interview for Purgatory, and I conducted her interview, even though I'd only been hired on 10 minutes. And yeah, that's that journey started.
That is actually impressive. They must have really seen something in you if they were giving you those kinds of responsibilities so quickly. And how long have you been with Purgatory Records now?
Yeah. That's what, 6 months?
Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, about 6 months.
6 months. My goodness gracious. Oh, how the time flies. I think I moved to Los Santos about that same time, actually. I've been back in city. I mean, I lived here before for a short period, but I had to move back to Vice City for a little while. But I've lived in Los Santos for about 4 months, so you have made great strides for yourself. I always love to see the artists get connected like they do. Last question of you personally. How would you describe your music to those who've never heard it? What genre, what kind of feeling does it invoke?
I just like to make people dance. So that's always what I go for. So if you like to dance, if you got the tap in your feet, the rhythm in your, you feel the rhythm of the beat, then, it's for you. At least I would hope. Everyone's different. Everyone's tastes are different.
Very, very dance-centric music. I mean, I've been known to get down on the dance floor every now and again, but as I get later into my years, I find myself a little bit too wrapped up in work. Well, thank you for that information. We will be opening the questions to the audience later on in the show, so audience, make sure that you have questions you want to ask Mr. HONIX, but for right now, we are going to move on to our first game show. Do you remember what it is? Do you remember what it is, Mr. HONIX?
Allegedly?
No, that's the second one. It's going to be Civic Report Card. So I'm going to give you a topic. You're going to grade yourself on A to F, A being best, F being worst, or A being most likely, F being least likely. Topic number one that I always love to ask people because I have you on live television right now. How would you grade yourself on public speaking?
Hard F. Hard. I get nervous talking to individuals. I'm not much of a public speaker. You get me on the stage, I immediately cower. So yeah, hard F.
Hard F. Hey, well, you're doing great so far. I'm gonna bump you up to at least a D. Can we agree on D?
It's your game, Joe.
All right.
Friend, whatever you decide.
I'm gonna bump you because you've been doing pretty well. I've been feeling the emotion in your answers so far. Okay, number two. And this is something that everyone in Los Santos usually gives me a different answer on, just because so many people have walked in so many different paths. How would you grade yourself on criminal suspicion? If someone just sees you walking down the road, how likely are they to think that you are a criminal, with A being the most likely, F being least likely?
Oh, A, 100%. I've had cops stop me at a free lemonade stand, asking if I stole that. So
really? Oh,
it's just something about the step in my feet.
Yeah, I have actually heard that a lot from guests on the show. Something about either something they're wearing, how they're walking, just how they carry themselves. There's a little bit too much assumption in society for my taste, and I am sorry to hear that is an A on that one. I guess someone like me, wearing a suit everywhere, doesn't really experience that side of things. But maybe I've got to take a walk on the other side so I can get this perspective that everyone's always talking about.
Yeah, you should. You honestly, I think you feel more comfortable, more yourself.
Oh, true. Okay, well, next one is something that's very close to me because, like I said, I am from Vice City, and on Vice City, the streets rule. How would you rate your driving record?
Regardless of contrary opinions, I'm an excellent driver. Never been one better.
Really?
Just perfect, flawless, honestly.
Is there anything in particular that makes your driving so good?
I mean, honestly, every turn, every acceleration, it's all just finely tuned and perfected, and it's not as appreciated here, it seems. Apparently,
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Are you also from a place like Vice City where driving kind of rules the streets?
Very much so. Very much so.
Yeah, I've noticed moving to Los Santos, it is a completely different beast, and I'm not talking about a better beast. I'm talking about one that's like an alien beast that suddenly landed on the planet. Like, what do you mean you have a maximum speed limit instead of a minimum speed limit? That's just insane to me. Well, Mr. HONIX, I think as far as your report card goes, we agreed on a D for the first one, an A for the second one, and you said an A for the third one. So I'm going to have to average out your grade at a B, which means you passed this class.
Fantastic. Good. I was worried.
No, don't you worry. You're going to be able to don your cap and gown, shake, and take that piece of paper that you'll eventually just stuff in a drawer. But before you do that, we're going to be moving on to a scenario that I will always remind the audience at home is completely fabricated. I have to say that because, like I said, this is the hard facts. People expect the truth from JBTV. So when we tell an intentional lie, we've got to really hammer that in. Otherwise, people will go wild with it. Are you ready for these accusations at you, Mr. HONIX?
Sure. Yeah. Sorry.
Allegedly, you were seen down at Burger Shot filling several cups with condiments. Care to comment?
What I do with my condiment? What is between me and the condiment? All right. Maybe mind your business next time you're at Burger Shot. Okay, get your food and get your fuck seated.
You know, that's very... Now, I will say, through the reports that I've heard, it seemed like you favored the ketchup bottles. And I have heard that Burger Shot is kind of giving those out. Were you expecting some kind of famine of ketchup?
Again, what me and the condiments do is between me and the condiments. All right? There's no rhyme, no reason. No, don't look into it. Next question.
Oh, fair enough. We won't push you too hard, Mr. HONIX, but you heard it here first, folks. How about you, you don't always need to see under the story, especially when it comes to a man and his condiments. Well, viewers at home, you are in for quite the treat. We are about to transition for the next few minutes to an original song. Would you mind saying the name of the song, Mr. HONIX?
Yeah, I can.
Well, please do.
Oh, like right now? Make Up Your Mind. The song is Make Up Your Mind.
Make Up Your Mind. Play it now.
And it's haunting, wearing the locket that I got you last August. Can't say it's okay that you're playing these games, reenacting the same mistakes I made like it's the old days. Guess we're doing replays of living life my way. All the venom you sprayed, leaving life on my praise. Thought I wouldn't be phased, moving to the grand stage. Thought I wouldn't feel rage. Running all this shit makes me sick, and I punch and I kick till something inside me splits, and I just don't wanna quit. But this is it, and I admit that I've been bit by the spit, and I know that I can spit and I can curse, and we can argue who did it worse. Unraveling my whole universe. Didn't think you had this urge to purge and splurge and beat me down with all your words.
Driving is cold 'cause I'm loaded, and I don't feel sad 'cause you want it, but can you decide? Yeah, you can see I'm hurting. Do what you like, but make up your mind.
Living inside of this coffin, wondering if you even come here often. But I guess, oh well, really has been swell. Can't believe that I fell for all the bullshit you tell. Deep inside it resides, wants to thrive, wants to pull you alive, going into overdrive. Emotional suicide, somewhere along a ride, you forgot what it is that I provide.
Driving is cold 'cause I'm loaded, and I don't feel sad 'cause you want it, but can you decide? Yeah, you can see I'm hurting. Do what you like, but make up your mind. You say I'm crazy when you're the one lying. You act like like you care when you are barely trying. You say you're done and then call me at 2, pulling me back like I'm chained to you. Driving his car 'cause I bought it, and I don't feel sad 'cause you want it to want it. But can you decide yet? You can't see I'm hurting. Do what you like, but make up your mind. Driving his car 'cause I bought it, and I don't feel sad 'cause you want it to want it. But can you decide yet? You can't see I'm hurting. Do what you like, but make up your mind. Driving his car 'cause I bought it, and I don't feel sad 'cause you want it, you want it. But can you decide yet? You can't see I'm hurting. Do what you like, but make up your mind.
I mean, I don't know. It's the idea behind it is a person that's kind of stuck waiting on another person to almost like choose in a sense, and it's you can see they're leaning one way or the other, but it's that kind of like crash out phase when you see that that person's leaning away from you, you know?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and it's really portrayed like the emotion that it portrays is this kind of like ethereal. I don't know whether to call it longing or loss. It's very difficult, but it inspires this kind of like melancholy while still keeping an upbeat. It's a very difficult duality, I'd say, to hit, but you guys hit it very, very well. Now we're gonna open the floor to questions from users at home. And before that, I actually do have a personal question, and it is in relation to your album, which I believe that song is now going to be a part of. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. What do you call it? That one, as well as however many tracks we have when it's done. I guess I think the goal is 8. We've already knocked out, I think, 3 or 4 at the moment. So
8 songs, my goodness. And are they all going to be in collaboration with Marley, or is it going to be kind of a back and forth?
yeah, it's a whole album. An idea of just different songs, different feelings. You know, from first meetings to heartbreak to even like toxic relationships, stuff of that nature. So we had a couple. She had a couple, just like this one. She had a couple tracks she was struggling with and wasn't sure what to do something with, so she sent them to me. I looked them over and I had my 2 cents, and then that's when we kind of stopped. Went, we got 3 songs right here in front of us. Let's just knock this out.
Where are these songs going to be available?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked, Leia.
What was the
We'll get back to
question?
you. We'll get back to you.
When the album's done? In 3
Oh,
weeks.
I think you said where.
Oh yeah, where will it be available to download, if anywhere?
Oh, I mean, SoundCloud would be probably the best place to look when it's ready.
Oh,
There will
SoundCloud?
be CDs for sale through Purgatory.
Yeah, and CDs, and yeah, they obviously for CDs for sale through Purgatory.
Oh, for citizens of Los Santos? Very nice. That sounds wonderful. I'm probably going to be picking up one myself because, I mean, you know, driving down the road, I love to listen to local music. And out of curiosity, and you are free to answer or do not answer this, some people are a little bit curious. Is your relationship with Marley purely professional, or is there a little bit something underneath?
No comment? Question mark?
No comment. Hey, I said you didn't have to answer it. You don't have to answer it. So to anyone at home, just understand, HONIX is a little bit of an enigma in this situation, so don't be knocking down their door. All right, Mr. HONIX, we've reached the end of the show, so I'm now going to open the floor. Please tell the people what it is you're going to be doing, what you'd like them to see from you, or what they can expect coming up.
From me, for open floor for me. I mean, yeah, we obviously come down to Mind Mondays, right? Support your community, listen to artists. All of us get a chance to play. We'll be playing there tonight for this lovely Mind Monday. So if you have any finds, right, then's a good time. On top of that, obviously Purgatory Records, anything for music, for events, or anything of that nature. We have so many good artists and so many talented people that that enjoy making music for just the sake of making music. So do schedule them, set the time, and, enjoy the vibes.
Yes, I actually might be attending Mind Monday today because from my brief stint of not having both of my kidneys, I racked up a little bit of a hospital bill from dialysis. So I would love to be able to pay that off without actually draining the bank account. So I might even see you there. Thank you very much, HONIX and special guest Leia behind the camera. I appreciate you both being on the show. And until then, everyone at home, just remember, the hard facts only report the truth. We'll see you next time. Any closing statements, Mr. HONIX?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a great night.
Have a great night. This is Jet Black, signing off.
I mean, they weren't coming; they were tuning in.
Are we off air, Lore?
I mean, we don't know if they were coming.
Lore. Okay, I'm assuming we're off air.
True that.
All right. All right.
I mean, I'm always coming. Oh gosh.
Oh God, that was fucking funny. Hey guys.
Oh, God,
Wonderfully
that was
done, Mr. HONIX.
Yeah, did you have a good time? I had a good time.
I had a good time. I always have a good time, and my goodness, when I'm focusing on the camera, you don't really realize how quick the room fills up. You really bring in a crowd, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I got
there's
lots of
10
friends.
of us in here now.
Well, we are going to be transcribing your interview into a article on our website, just like I said for Mr. Pete and Marley. So you should be seeing that in the coming week.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, thank you. Again,
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. This was fun. I enjoyed this.
And if Purgatory Records or you individually, any of you need any kind of additional promotion for any events that you might have coming up, consider reaching out to us. We do promotional posts both on the website and Birdie. We have ad slots, etc., etc.
So, all right, question for you then, Mr. Sir,
Yep.
Mr. Talk Showman. If I wanted to insert an ad for Purgatory Records, in between like segments for the live interviews, right? How much would that run me? What are we looking at here? What are my options? What are we looking at?
It depends on the time slot with which you'd want to do it, like how long you'd want to. Typically speaking, there are different kind of advertisement packages you can go with. You can have Purgatory Records label on our broadcasting overlay as a sponsor. You can have an ad slot on the website, which will appear multiple times on articles. And if you want to actually run an advertisement in the middle of the show, we can do that, and that will be priced the same with our sponsorship package. If you go on our website, www.thehardfacts.live, we actually have an advertising portal in which you can see all of the services we offer and for how much. I think the most expensive one is what, like $1,500 or something like that for a month, something like that.
Sounds right.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, we try and reach out to the
if I throw in an extra $500 a month on that idea, right? Could I get you to say a certain game show segments are brought to you by Purgatory Records?
Absolutely. Here's what you'll do. Here's what we'll do here. Because it's a little bit of a timekeeping, bookkeeping thing. I do need you to make the order through the advertising portal. Don't worry.
I 100% will. I just want to make sure we're discussing my potential options up front. I don't want anything up to translation.
If you choose the full sponsorship package, I'll need a Purgatory Records logo to put on the broadcasting overlay, and I will need whatever kind of I think it's a 400 by 800 pixel advertisement to put in the articles, and then whatever videos you're wanting to show, we can absolutely play that during the broadcast. I will just need you to send them over.
Okay. When would you want the payments by? You just want them right now, or you want to freaking?
It depends on when you want to give them, because when you pay, that's kind of when your advertising is going to start. So I would wait until you have the assets, and then you can pay.
Okay.
I don't want to waste any of your time and not actually advertise.
As far as the, I'm obviously going to fill out the portal, right? That's not a problem at all. As far as what I would like to do though is just because setting up the mid show ad in a sense may take a little more time than necessary. I would definitely want to get the whole package rolling out, and then we can add that in once it's ready.
Okay, that I mean, if you're comfortable with that, I'm comfortable with that. We'll just need
I think you're worth
the
every penny.
graphics. Oh well, thank you. We definitely try and be, and we will be having some things coming up. Oh, actually, I'm going to give you an additional week on that subscription because I'm actually going to be taking a vacation next week. I'm going to be out of Los Santos for a while, or at least not in the office. So I don't want you to be paying for a week where we're not doing shows.
No worries, gives us time. So,
yeah, absolutely. Well, I got to talk to my VP about some post-production. You all know your way out, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We'll skedaddle.
All right. Wonderful having you all. Thank you so much for coming by.
All ours. Johnny.
Good to see you all again.
What up, yo?
See you guys.
Have a good one, Marley. You'll get your answers.
Jet, I am starving. Do you have anything?
I am also starving. That's what I was going to talk to you about.
How about we have our meeting at a burger shop?
Yeah, I of course, but we've got to wait for them to leave. Alrighty.
Sneak around the front.
Oh yeah, you know what? My car is actually parked across the street, not in the parking lot. Okay.
Figured. Parking lot's full. Oh god.
Oh goodness.
Ah,
What's this?
I don't know whether that was this. You remember how there was somebody across there? I think they had grape juice in their pockets.
Oh, okay. That's much more hygienic.
Fine. I'll message the other people here and they'll take care of it.
Okay.
They actually have someone hired for janitorial duties after all.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I could probably call in one of the new hires, but nah, they might not be around. A date with Lore? No, don't be spreading rumors. PlayStation 1 game. She is the new reporter and fights off aliens that are forcing everyone to dance. That's amazing. That sounds like an amazing concept for a game. Oh, were you able to tune into the music when it was playing?
I also had an earpiece on.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know if you had activated yours. Pretty banging stuff, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry, just all I can think about right now is food.
Oh,
and how everybody who walk
get
by
you.
looks like a chicken tender. Just want
Whoa. Oh, all right. I'll put on the Vice City. Whoa. Uh-huh. I'll put on the Vice City lead foot. How about that? We'll get you to Burger Shot.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, the handbrake didn't activate. What
you
the
know,
heck?
when you were starting to get really sick and you were just hungry all the time and throwing up, I get it.
Oh,
I get
yeah.
it now.
Yep. You're at that stage. It's not a fun stage.
No, I'm just filling up my stomach to empty it.
Here, I'll give you some money. Would you mind going to get it? I have a little bit of a headache, and I don't really want to go near that music.
Well, when you parked, the thing fell. It's right in front of the door. There we go.
There you go. I'll be here. Oh, man, what a couple of shows. Am I right? Oh, God, what is going on here? Those fucking minions? They dressed as minions? What a couple of shows. Look, I have to make any excuse I can to not go near other people's copyrighted fucking music that they're blasting through the radio, okay? I've got to make sure that that it's not appearing on stream. 2 buns, 1 stick of butter. What? What is happening? All Jet can think right now is butter burger. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Is I said I had a headache. I don't want to be near the music over there. I don't want it to be on
I've had a
fucking
hard
stream.
last 2 days. I'm allowed to lie a little bit about how fast I am.
Those were some fun shows. How'd y'all like the song? Isn't it sick? Isn't that song fucking top? Turn it off, Willard. That's the time to say something insanely terrible, thinking the camera's off. Also, Sung, you never answered. Can I show your drawing on stream? Yeah, song was pretty good. I liked it. I can? Hell yeah. Let's pull it up. Look at this. Look at this art. Why are all of you so creative? Why are all of you so talented and skilled? My God, that is so fucking cool.
Okay.
Oh, Laura's back. Fucking love that song. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You give me 2 fry combos?
Yep. Yeah, the more expensive gun's better.
You're not creative, but everyone else definitely is.
Much better.
I'm fucking sorry, but who drew Jet riding his pony form?
One feeling that I remember.
Shirtless with a tie? What the fuck do you mean you're not creative? I'm sorry,
I may have
I
overordered.
spaced out. What did you say?
Oh, I was talking about how last time I came here and got a fry combo, they gave me 1 fry and a drink, and so I may have overordered.
Ah, I see. Well, hey, better to have too much than too little, eh?
Yeah.
Well, would you like to be dropped off at the banner?
Sure.
Sure.
Are you turning in?
Yeah, I think I am. Why?
Just wondering if you were going to be fishing today.
No, I think I deserve a little bit of rest. I'm going to be pretty
There
busy
you
trying to... Oh, well, don't praise me too much. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow trying to round up all the candidates for the governor debate on Wednesday, so...
Look, I mean, busy days happen, but you're getting some rest when you can. I'm proud of you. Here,
Thank you. I'm definitely trying. There you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. See you around, Lord.
See you.
On guard. Oh, I'm big. Hello. Very fun couple of shows. I love doing the hard fact. It is just such a joy. And we gotta keep networking it. It is very funny. It's very funny how inefficient Jet's business model is, right? Because it's like he pays someone $5,000 to be on the show, and then he asks for like $1,500 to advertise for a month. Whoa. Let's fix that. Let's just get fully filled up on foodsies. But I had a lot of fun. Just sent the updated pic in the Discord. Pause. Oh, it's a pig. Like, what the fuck is that? Yo! The lighting hold. Un momento. Look at this. Look at the lighting. That is fucking nutty, Sung. I'm not burping. I burped once. You got your 1 burp. But I will hydrate. That is so fucking cool, son. I love seeing all of you guys' art. Isn't that sick? More. That's so fucking good. All right, friends. It is badass. Yeah, please draw more. All of you, every one of you, draw more. I love living vicariously through you. I love like feeling that a sense of talent and skill honed over several years that I get secondhand from all of you, because I definitely do not have that. I'm working on it though. I'm practicing. I'm starting my journey. When is this? June 24th? 2 days. Wait. Literally the same date and time that we were planning on having the governor debate. You just got out of work. I am sorry, Pinky, but you guys got me a new toy, and I want to go fuck around with it. I want to go program it. I want to go figure out how it works. God damn it, Jet. Sit on the bench. Stop walking 10 feet. Oh, you bitch. Because I want it to be ready for Wednesday. Gotta assign a butter button? I don't actually. It's my choice on whether I assign a butter button. Talent and skill I honed over several years, and with it, I chose to draw Jet riding Jet. I mean, what you do with your talent is entirely up to you, but, you know. But I had a lot of fun. Just draw big booby bitches. Hey, how it works. He's gonna stick it up inside him? No, I'm not. Yeah, like, I mean, look at this. Like, look at this thing. I literally kept a tab, the tab of the Throne crowdfunding for this thing up, just so I could monitor it, just in case like we got like some extra money and I could just end it. It's like I have been looking at this like every day for the past year. This is incredible, and I'm not just able to like not fuck with it. Like I'm gonna plug it up and I'm going to figure out how it works, and by the time we do stream on Wednesday, I'm gonna be pressing all the buttons. I'm gonna be fucking doing the slide, like the music is gonna boop, pause, or down, or back up. It's going to be fucking amazing, and it is all because of you. How much was it? This was $350. $350 that people crowdfunded, and I cannot. Am I sending Stella a ST shirt or what? I'll put it on the throne, and if you guys want to fund it, absolutely. Even if Stella won't, I will. Assign butter button. I'll make it a sub goal on the subathon to have a butter button. But for now, everybody, I'm going to close the game first, because I always forget to close the game when I don't do it before stream ends. I'll help. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I will be back on Wednesday, and so I know originally we were going to be playing like horsey game, but it's looking like Wednesday is going to be the best time for the governor debate. So we're probably going to be doing that at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. So it's going to be a little bit later in the stream. Maybe we can start with horsey game and then get on GTA at like 7 or something. Like we can do a little bit of horsey game for a little while. But until then, everyone, please be kind to yourselves. Drink water, eat something nice, say something out loud, kindly, verbally to yourself. Someone show me the throne right now. It's ! throne. But I will be back on Wednesday. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.